Hello, welcome to another Gundam Battle Version 2 video. That is the Sturm Galluss, and I got a match here for you on Arctic Base. We'll be playing with Taru, and I believe this was right before reset or immediately after a reset. Waiting for people to come in and join in for some games. And yeah, we decided to do a quick old match of Arctic Base. Maybe this was rating, I can't remember exactly. But we are going to go ahead and pick Sturm Galluss because I've been really loving playing this suit. One of the few raids I just want to continually play, next to the Bondog, of course. And yeah, because this is Arctic Base, supports will be left behind. So we're going to, momentarily we'll find a Jamru Fin, which is unfortunate because the Jamru Fin is actually a pretty good support. It can do a lot of damage to generals. And it's sad that this is how Arctic Base is, but free kill for me essentially. And yeah, he is down on the ground. Which, yeah, funnily enough, with the Sturm Galluss, there's a few things I've noticed playing against enemy Sturm Gallusses that I just don't notice, or that I don't see them do. For one, they seem to do just neutral swing straight into downswing. They don't realize they have like a 4-hit combo they can utilize for like a whole bunch of damage. If you guys don't know, the Sturm Galluss does have a lot of swings on it that can do a lot of damage because it has a skill where somebody is in the process of being toppled, or if they're down on the ground, you will do more damage to them with your melee attacks. And this counts with the wire for this suit as well, so you can do some pretty beefy damage, even to generals, like this Hazel here, who decided he wanted to try and out-priority a raid with a beam saber against my fists. That's not going to work, and he's going to try and shoot me, and no, get sideswung, get slapped in the back of the head. And yeah, let's keep going here. You can see our, I guess you could see as our team, it is pretty close range oriented. We had a, I guess the Gazelle, I think that's Gazelle or Gazar, is a little bit more mid-range. It can do close range too. It's got two melees. You know what? It can do both. We do have a Mark 5. I think Taru, I have to go double check. Yeah, Taru is the Hazel custom. And we do have a Hyzak custom, which for some reason he's playing close range. That's not what you want to do with a sniping unit. And unfortunately, I did melee him trying to kill the enemy Sturm Galluss, which is unfortunate, and I guess he got really salty about that. A friend indeed. Yeah, that's a new one. But, we all make mistakes, I got no excuses, but I won't have any regrets because we'll do pretty good this match. But, oh, excuse my sniffling a little bit. It's a lot of, I hate the summer weather here in Texas. Get my allergies up. But yeah, let's go ahead and spawn back in. Let's see what else we can do. The enemy Jamru Fin looks like he's worn down, and of course, trying to get across here. It turns out, hey, that Gem Power 3 was out of his suit, and Taru just downswung him around the corner when I was coming up, so that's nice. So let's get a little bit of damage off, and then we'll continue our way to the Jamru Fin, which should take one shotgun blast. Yep, there we go. And he is gone. Let's go ahead and knock over the Hazel custom, so the enemy can, our team can follow up on him, and then I can deal with the Barzan custom. And the only reasons I don't do, I mentioned before, a lot of Sturm Gallusses that I see that don't do the 4-hit combo. There are moments where I won't do the 4-hit combo. It's usually moments where I'm trying to use it to where my enemy will follow up on the person I just knocked down. So I'll do one swing, and that way I can move to a different enemy to continue pressuring the enemy team and get more damage output that way. Or there'll be moments where I'm in front of multiple enemies, and to risk not getting hit more or not getting countered, I'll move somewhere else, right? I'll do one neutral straight to a downswing and move somewhere else, right? But yeah, let's keep going here. That's enemy support fire, not gonna be nowhere near us. And hey, Jamru Fin, go up here. Thank you, Taru, for that stun, and nearly killed the Jamru. And in fact, it was so close to death that I thought I actually killed it. Unfortunately, I think I could have done one more swing. Doesn't matter now because the Jammer is dead. And let's keep moving. That is that's an obvious double tackle. Not going to fall for that. And unfortunately, can't follow him up. He's down on the ground. And I think our team will get him. Aw, man. We ended up clashing. Oh well. Let's keep moving somewhere. Do a little bit more damage and keep moving. And here we're going to have a very, very lucky break. You see, the Jamru Fin on the enemy team is going to be spawning in very soon. We'll go ahead and get the kill here, I believe. And the Jamru Fin has spawned in. He'll shoot his missiles. That will miss. I have 400 health left. Let's move up. He's going to shoot my shield not once. Well, actually, I think he'll miss first, right? Yeah, no, that's a shield hit, and one more shield hit straight into the combo here. And yeah, that man just spawned in and immediately died from a suit that was at 400 health. I feel bad for that man. He probably was angry about that. With help from I think the Gauss or the Mark II helped us get the stun, or he helped stun that guy initially, and then we advanced on him, right? But yeah, 3 minutes left in this match. Is pretty close right now, at 8,000 to 7,000. Just changed to 7,000. Alright, knock down the Hazel, get some more damage off. Yeah, again, you can do a lot of damage to suits, even generals with this suit. It's a really damn good raid. It helps, you know, because it doesn't get stunned normally from instant stuns, as long as it has its melees out. Which is good because the wires also count as melee, so you can look like you don't have your fists out and you still won't get stunned. Although you preferably want to have your fist out because, you know, those are shields. You get 2 shields. And let's see, we only have Sniper and Taru out here on the field, although Sniper's been taking pot shots. Let's see what we can do as we spawn in again. I believe the enemy team will attempt to keep planting the bomb. I believe that's the first attempt right there. And hey, Jamrufin's right over here. He better fly away, and he's not going to fly away. I'm fine with that. Sorry. And yeah, just shoot him in the side here and go ahead and kill him already. And here comes the Sturm Galluss, which he's also rocking the Maxter skin, which I actually had that for one of my videos with the Sturm Galluss. I really love that idea for that suit. I gotta put that skin back on that color scheme back on this suit because I really do like the Gundam Maxter. So but yeah, go ahead and fight him. Unfortunately, because of latency, he will do a dodge roll after I heavy staggered him. But we'll at least get some damage off and we'll move on. And yeah, I don't really want to get in this 2v1 situation. I have to get somewhere safe. Maybe I should continue fighting, but oh well, we're getting onto our base, and our shield will save us once more from death. Unfortunately, we're not going to do too much here. And something that happened that was very reminiscent of earlier this match, I knocked over my Gazelle again. I keep thinking he's going to boost right, but he's going to keep on boosting left. For some reason, a lot of people like to boost left doing their combos. I guess it just feels more natural to them. Sorry. There's a lot of moments where I keep thinking I'm in the clear to help my team for like a melee combo, and oh hey, you boosted left. Oh, my bad. Whoops. But you know what? Maybe something good came from that. I don't know. But hey, there goes that second bomb plant. I believe Taro is going to stop it just in time, and thank God he did, because that would have been a win if that would have gone off for the enemy team. And thankfully, it's very close right now, and we're going to try and see if we can at least keep our lead or destroy what's left of the low health enemies, which I think we will go ahead and snag one here in a second. I know Taro is going to get a kill in the tank, which is amazing. Very nice to see that happen, even at high cost. And yep, we're going to back up. Missed the heavy wire, and see if we can fight this Gem 3. And of course, when I back up, that's when we meet the Gundam Maxter again. He's going to get revenge on us and beat us to death. And yeah, that's the end of the match, and we did win. Nice. Good works all around, except for the friend indeed. I guess he's gonna say take the melees. I don't know. You picked support and Arctic base. Sorry, man. Mission completed, and let's see what we got going on here. And hey, 150k damage, and we did get top diversions as well. And let's see what we did. We did beat a rival as well. And first place, 7-4. And yeah, that is the Sturm Galluss. It is still a pretty damn good suit. Of course, it has its downsides, some major downsides. I keep mentioning it every time I use the suit. No thruster gauge. I do build for thruster gauge more for this suit. I hardly touch the melee on this suit. It's something it stays at like 52. I think that's what it was, 52. And because I do more damage when somebody's on the ground, I don't really feel the need to prioritize melee over having the ability to move. This thing does have a lot of boost speed, and it does have a dodge roll. But yeah, I preferred having at least a little bit more maneuverability when using this, and it does go a long way. Because if you just don't have thruster gauge on this suit, you will literally do one boost and you're out of thruster gauge. So preferably you want that extra thruster gauge in case you need to move to the left or the right. And sometimes that can mind game some people. They'll think you know, that you're out of thruster gauge, or you know, maybe you can use that to extend a combo. I know a lot of people they'll use a wire attack. Like let's say they have a goof custom or a another suit that has a wire, right? They'll always use the wire first, and then they'll boost ahead and pull out their melee, right? Well, if you don't have a thruster gauge build for the Galluss, you're gonna be out of thruster gauge, and then you're going for the melee, and well, you can't move out of the way. Well, with this, you can at least combo somebody and then dip out, or maybe do a dodge roll afterwards. So yeah, I prefer having a thruster gauge on the suit. It does help out a lot. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And type up in the comment section how you feel about the Sturm Galluss. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I know it's called the Sturm Galluss, but I like saying the Sturm. It's a little bit easier to say. And again, like I said, it's a pretty fun suit. One of the few raids I just want to keep playing because it's just really fun to play. And unfortunately, it seems like most of the Sturm Gallusses I see, they're not, they're playing really, I don't know how to articulate this. They're playing it like at face value, where they use the shotgun, they come up and just melee you, and they're not trying to think with it. They're trying to play like typical raid where get the stun, go into melee, like they'll face charge, right? And there are moments where face charging does work with the suit if you're trying to push and the team's following up right behind you. But sometimes you do have to pick and choose your battle with the suit, because if you run into a team that does have great stun accumulation, you're kind of boned. If you run into a camphor, you're really boned. Because the camphor is handmade to kick your ass. But yeah, it does really well if you can learn the downsides and the upsides of it. And it seems like I'm doing pretty well with it. Of course, I'm not even nowhere near as good as some people in this game. And I'd like to see some really good players use this suit and just see what they can do with it. And just manhandle other players, right? Because I think it'd be a beautiful thing to see like this thing go up against a unicorn. Probably won't ever happen in a while, because the unicorn does have a stun accumulation, a pretty handy one, I should say. That's will be pretty funny to see, because since this thing does have a shotgun, which actually does stop the NTD mode of the unicorn. It'd be a pretty funny thing to see, because Sturm Galluss can now, it works in space, so maybe it can get its revenge after being blown off by the full armor unicorn. But yeah, that'll be it, and I will see you guys later. Bye.